Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
Hands on your collarbone, bring your hands just below your collarbone, and gently tap.
I did not.
So say hello to Hasu. Hasu has joined us for this session. Welcome.
We have no chair.
One chair left here. Yeah. Or John's chair.
So what organ are we stimulating?
No idea.
Our fingertips.
You should know. You heard all this yesterday.
Yeah, well, that was yesterday. It's a new day.
You knew that.
I don't know.
Kidneys. So we are tapping acupuncture points for our kidneys to help balance the energy in your kidneys. So,
He's talking. John.
you guys are not miles away in the back anymore.
That's right.
It's like you're right. The class, you've been reprimanded by the class monitor.
That's right. It's taking over our mute place. Yes, our phones are off. Oops.
Yes, that would be a good idea to make sure your phones are off. Right, tap the middle of the sternum. And the middle of the sternum is for
Immune system.
immune system, thymus for immune system, and lungs for breathing. Yes. Next. Bring your phone.
If it rings, I don't know where it's at.
We could call it.
Oh, I could.
So welcome to a new session. That's Wooddale, Bloomingdale, and Roselle Park districts. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
It was a long 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
It was nice to see.
Are you saying that you missed me?
Yes, you know.
Oh, you
I
guys,
missed you. I can't speak on behalf.
Yeah.
you guys are
We
so.
did. We did, John. I'm glad to see you.
Our weekly John Day.
Yes.
Be without it. Don't say anything.
I have one.
Oh.
I think it's best left.
Oh, that's fun. That was a joke for today. Yeah.
You are.
We do get serious.
Side of your end. Laughter is extremely good for you. So it is good to laugh. We really need to go back to the joke. The joke of the week.
Bob's gonna get a confidence.
Bob's wearing his joke on his shirt.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to think what we could do to get Gloria a shirt that matches that disagrees with it.
Yes, you do.
I'm not the snort police, I'm the conductor.
Good.
All right, and the size of the ribs is 4.
Like that. Spleen.
Spleen for your digestive system, yes. And loose and relax, swing your. And swinging your arms is 4. Circulation, yes.
Do it before a blood test.
Do it before a blood test, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It brings your veins to the surface and like the blood just like,
And if you don't do that, then you need the butterfly.
Oh, yeah. Drink a lot of water.
drinking a lot of water is also good, yeah.
Mine's still.
So I was driving through Michigan on my way to Minnesota. Yes, Michigan. I took the ferry from Wisconsin across to Michigan and went through the UP, yes. Where I'm driving up through Michigan up towards Mackinac Bridge. And I passed a car, and this car was being driven, seriously now, it was being driven by a sheep wearing a swimsuit. I could not believe it. It was a Lamborghini.
Oh,
Someone knows in the
I did.
I know it was a bad joke. I'm feeling very sheepish about it.
Oh,
Enough.
You should be ashamed.
No.
Oh.
Well, if you didn't like it, you could always hoof it.
Oh, it goes on and on.
So did you actually drive that way?
Yes, I did
It's
try.
beautiful. Was that the first time tonight? Have you been across the bridge?
No, second time.
I used to go there when there wasn't a bridge, and we used to travel across in the ferry with our car.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really cool.
We traveled across the ferry in our buses.
But you know, you guys are amazing athletes to be doing your bicycles like that, but
Yeah.
that's crazy. Yeah,
What's that?
across the water.
Yeah,
For a while.
you gotta pedal like hell.
You drove your bike all the way up
Wow.
there.
57
Yeah.
degrees.
Something like that, yeah.
I wanted to take the ferry, so that was the
So
ferry.
you went across to Ludington,
Yes,
and then you drive up through Charlevoix.
yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful, lots of boats and yachts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then into Traverse City.
Yes.
Yeah, I have cousins there. And
I know we had lunch and talked about you.
did you? Well, they love me, so I
Yeah.
go.
Well, I think
There was a big sign as you came into town. It's like, call Lee's cousins.
for a good time.
I don't know. Yeah. But what the heck, you know, let your imagination hang.
On the exit
So where did I stop? I can't remember where I stopped. But I took,
Mountain Iron River.
no, so I went across the bridge and then I went west and then north and I stopped where you go take boat trips out to see the painted rocks.
Oh.
Can't think of the name of the place now.
Where was your end point?
Virginia, Minnesota.
Never heard of it.
Sounds like a contradiction.
Well, I'm deliberately picking places that are confusing
Yes.
because the last clinic I did here was in Oregon, Illinois.
Right.
So then I went to Virginia, Minnesota,
Yes, you do make it difficult.
but I was like, Ramona lives close there and there's a martial arts studio that she goes to. It's that.
So you saw Ramona, did you?
I did see Ramona.
Paris, Tennessee.
Paris, Tennessee.
Paris, yeah.
Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas.
I always get confused by Ottawa, Illinois. It's not Canadian.
Mm.
It's in the wrong country. Were you at all up by the Apostle Islands or anything like that way?
No, because on those on the south shore.
Yeah, you weren't up far enough north.
No, I was further north than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was on the
Yeah.
I was on the south shore of Lake Superior. Right, so allow your arms to come to a rest and turn your waist and let your arms swing on. Again, loosen up. So I did ask if we could be at the other park down south. I can't remember what the park's called. Woodlands. Yes, because there could be the chance that we could be outside.
And
We're here.
Oh.
So really nothing comes from that.
so you didn't get an answer, you didn't get no, but you didn't get yes.
Correct. I did not get no as an answer, and I did not get yes as an answer.
Okay, well,
Yes.
We have to protest with placards and stuff.
I'm thinking we have to bring chairs.
All right, bring your hands in, small back on the left side, inside.
Right, touch it.
Yes.
Touch it.
And honestly, with everything that was going on, I completely forgot about it until I arrived here today. And I thought, I wonder if everybody else is going to be here and I'm at the wrong place.
We could sit around the bonfire.
Oh, yeah, on a nice hot day.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your arms out. Bring your waist to it. Head to one shoulder, roll it down around your other shoulder. Without tilting it back, bring it across the top. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. In. One more. Change direction. Head to your shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back. Across the top. Exhale around. Inhale across. Exhale. In. 1. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down, loose and relax, roll your shoulders. So if your arms are nice and relaxed, your hands will begin to move in circles. And if you're really relaxed, they'll eventually bump together, which is why they call this exercise 2 birds come together. Change direction. One. Straighten up. Grab your hands. Now actually grab hold of your thumb and massage your thumb. Sorry, Michelle.
Next week I won't have.
You won't have it next week.
I'll be back.
Good. Good. Next one. Sometimes my mouth works a lot faster than my brain.
A lot of that going around.
Yes, absolutely.
I went to the Red Barn, the farm,
The old owl red.
Oh,
Next
the,
one.
Owl,
Yes.
yes,
Barnell,
Barn Owl. One on
On
Gary
Gary
and St.
Avenue.
Charles.
yeah,
yes.
and all they had were plants.
Well, because the corn's not in yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It's a garden center.
Yes, it's gardens.
I'm
But
trying to
they-
think. I'm trying to think of the right.
Well,
Yeah, the barn owl.
Yeah,
Barn owl.
well,
Yeah,
they all also have the farm over there, which has corn and cucumbers, but not till the corn comes
Right.
Oh, that's why.
in. So you gotta go down to 63rd and Cass if you want anything. to
Oh,
farm
for
right now.
July. Oh, that's right.
That's where I was gonna
Next
go.
one.
Corn is all I need.
Huh?
I'm on my ring finger.
Did you say they did that?
Yes, I know. At 63rd and Cass, they had spring fish.
No, I'm saying it.
Well, I was confused how we got from massaging our fingers
was
to
there.
corn.
Yeah.
Well, I used to go to the one on 31st when my daughter
It
was
has
getting
more
her
stuff.
braces. Because that was near the dentist.
Next one.
Oh, Tom's Farm Market? Yeah. Well, they have the corn stand down on Lake Street.
In Bartlett, right? It's like
Yeah,
the
this,
first
they have a
day.
big thing in Huntley.
Food is always on my mind, John. You know that. Yes, I made buttermilk chicken yesterday,
Whoa.
Buttermilk chicken.
and it was so good.
That
Sounds
does
good.
that does not sound appealing.
yeah.
Oh,
You soak it in.
Yeah,
marinate it in
marinate it.
buttermilk.
Yeah, right.
You marinate it in milk.
Buttermilk.
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 It makes it so moist.
Don't judge if you haven't tried.
Right.
I am not doing. I didn't say that I wouldn't try it.
Eat what's on your plate.
That's the basis for Southern fried chicken is soaking in buttermilk.
Really.
What?
So
what-
did
So Bob, you need to bring me some in next week so that I can try it.
Actually, I have 5 pieces.
Next one.
Um,
So you need to bring some in so that I can try it.
what do you put it in?
I use, what's the name of it?
Tangle?
No, it's the sauce, the barbecue sauce. Oh, something,
Bone sucking.
bone sucking.
Oh, you do
Barbecue sauce.
buttermilk and
No,
barbecue?
no, no.
Next
Yes.
one.
It's gift words.
I make it, I soak it in buttermilk. overnight with a tablespoon of sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
And then you take it out and you pat it all dry. And then you put it on the grill.
Oh, you know.
Okay, so you
And
have
then
to
when
put
it
it in
gets
flour.
about 160 degrees,
It gets its
you
skin out.
dip each piece into bone sucking sauce,
Okay, no.
which sells the taste. It's really good sauce.
Next one.
And you don't put any hot sauce in the marinade?
It's a barbecue sauce. No,
It's a pretty good bite.
Sucking bones.
They only sell it
Bone
in
sucking.
those states that we know about, yeah.
At a hardware store?
Yes.
They have
Oh,
barbecue.
you got it.
Oh, like Ace.
Yes,
Ace.
yes, that is. I buy it like.
Next
I
one.
buy it.
I saw clothes in the jewel, that was right.
So,
Clothing in the jewel.
Really?
That's some shirts, no?
Yeah.
Some little dresses.
Oh.
Which is fine if you want, I'm not being good.
This is the only class I have that has ADD.
I saw a rabbit up there.
We have a rabbit too.
Yes.
And the rabbits, and the rabbits are.
Yes, they are neat.
We haven't seen rabbits for years though.
But I know.
I saw a rabbit this morning.
How many have seen rabbits?
I saw a rabbit this morning.
I did too.
We have a lot of
And
them.
we still have
Last
we
one.
still have the coyotes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and fox. and
I would like to see a rabbit under a crust pastry.
Oh.
I have a lady
Oh,
Yeah.
and it moved and it 2 eggs of them.
oh.
Really?
Did you say a ladybird?
Pardon?
Did you say a ladybird?
Well, it's a female bird.
Oh.
All right, jab the webs of your thumbs together.
I like the Lady Bird. There's a movie Lady Bird.
Yeah.
But it was a woman ladybird.
She was married to a president.
Yes, what? Johnson.
Next week, we tie this all together.
Good luck.
You need to take notes.
I jab the webs of your fingers together.
Oh.
Fence around
Yeah.
the rabbits.
Oh.
Fence.
Did he come out?
Yeah, but all the other birds,
yeah,
it was like the Hitchcock movie, they're screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And the cat came to the edge of the deck and decided, nah, there's too many of them.
Right.
I might have to take a trip to Pete's. Pete's has stuff like that. Pete's Fresh Market,
Oh,
grocery
right.
store.
Yes, South.
Woodman's does too.
Yeah,
Woodman's has all kinds of weird stuff.
I've not been to the new Woodman's yet. Right.
They're
Interlace the
gases.
fingers, roll your wrists round.
I use
But they-
Instacart for Woodman's.
They might have rabbits.
That's true.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have liver.
I put mayonnaise on fish.
You put mayonnaise on fish.
Just thought I'd just ask.
I put mayonnaise on my fries, so
Oh, yeah, or ranch dressing.
I don't do ranch dressing. The fries, yeah.
Honey on fries.
I like, I've never met.
Honey?
Honey on.
Honey on French fries.
Is that a southern
Oh, sweet.
Sweet and salty.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
No, that's
I
strange.
like that.
Change direction.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring this entire conversation to a close.
Why?
Who agrees that pineapple is good on pizza?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I would have it.
I like it better grilled.
I like
Pineapple and Canadian bacon is good too.
Yeah, pineapple and Canadian bacon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes.
I marinate steaks in pineapple juice.
that was a funny
Yes.
movie.
Yes, that was a funny. Canadian bacon. John Candy and.
Oh,
John
Candy.
Candy's very funny.
Yeah.
Or he was. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where Canada invades the US.
Okay.
Oh, we were the last ones to invade Canada, it's only fair.
Yeah,
Push.
that's right.
When did you invade Canada?
Right before the revolution got going.
Yeah,
We wanted to take a chunk of Canada for us.
wasn't
Really?
very successful.
Yes, and part of the Confederation was during our Civil War, they were afraid we were going to invade again.
Well, that's why we gave it back.
I nod.
I'll say one thing. I never met a potato I didn't. I was
Potatoes are probably one of the most versatile things to go.
Yes, they are.
You know, if you ever get stranded on a desert island, you can only take one thing, one like food item with you, potatoes.
Maybe I'll grow there.
Yeah, that's the instructions issue. Because the most important thing is you can make vodka out of them.
Oh, that's right.
Now you're talking.
I mean, you can mash them, fry them, bake them, roast them, and you can drink them.
My neighbor eats them raw.
Hands on the spot. I've heard of people doing that.
His mom used to eat.
Sure. I'll circle your ways. I don't know whether I want to do this joke a lot when this is being recorded or not.
You always turn it off for a while. Pause it.
How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irishman? No.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good joke.
That's not a good one.
How many potatoes?
Famine.
Irish potato famine,
Oh.
when all the potatoes in Ireland died.
Okay, that wasn't a bad joke. That was like,
It was true.
Yeah, it is true. It wasn't funny.
wasn't funny, but it was.
Potato famine. There were no potatoes, so people died.
Oh. It's always bad when you have to explain a joke.
Well, understanding that involves you knowing some history. So
And being,
Well-
and being British.
Our
We're
part
part
Irish.
Irish, yeah.
changed direction. Well, I was married to an Irish girl, so that's my excuse.
Well, my relatives wouldn't be here. if it wasn't for the potato man.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say the
yeah.
same thing. That's
Yeah.
how my ancestors came over, was get away from the family.
And there's a statue commemorating all those people leaving in Cork. I
That's
mean,
where I
I've
heard
heard
that,
from.
yeah.
The chances are it was a horse thief. Somebody was after
Well,
him.
yeah, same with mine. Claimed he was wanted for murder.
Because then when you go over there, you can't find his last name anywhere, so they figured he changed it like that.
I've always been disappointed that my ancestors were law-abiding citizens because, you know, if they hadn't been, I'd probably be Australian. So
That's right.
yeah. All right. So you can choose to bring your feet closer together. So think about your tailbones. We're going to do the 4 directions. So tuck your pelvis to move your tailbone forward. Bring it back. Tilt it to the left. Back to neutral. Push it back. Neutral. Tilt it to the right. So 4 directions. So you move your tailbone forward, left, back, right. So try and move it in those 4 directions. It is hard, yes. And so it involves isolating the movement in your pelvis.
So we got
And trust me, this is much harder for men to do than it is for women to do.
I don't even know.
change direction. I know. So go the other way. So go forward, right, back, left. So some of these things are a little strange and they take some getting used to. You just have to keep coming and keep trying to figure it out. See, there's 4 directions I find awkward, but the circles I find much easier. But if you're new to it, then this can be easy. And do one more. Yeah. And then with your foot in the shape, it would be as if you were standing on your tiptoes. Tap the ball with one foot. And tap the ball with the other. Okay. So this morning we're going to do the 4 direction form. So this is a little sequence of exercises that we're going to do that are real easy to follow along. They are just as effective sitting down as they are standing up. So if you choose to sit down, that's good, because the more relaxed you are, the more effective this is. And if you're comfortable going at your own pace, go at your own pace. Remember, you want to breathe comfortably and then try and adjust the movement to your breath. So whether you're sitting or standing, feet shoulder width apart, toes straight forwards, knees a little relaxed, back up straight, head up tall, arms relaxed at your side. So sink your weight down, allow your knees to bend. And your hands float up to the height of your shoulders and your legs straight. Your hands sink down and your legs bend. Inhale as your hands float up. Exhale as your hands sink. Inhale. Exhale. So nice and relaxed. Nice and gentle. Push them out. Bring your hands next to each shoulder height. Pull into your shoulders. Press forward. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, push out. Inhale. Exhale. So as you do this, you should feel some movement in your shoulder blades. As your hands go out, you should feel your shoulder blades move apart and away from your spine. As your hands come in, you should feel them move together, moving closer to your spine. Just a subtle, gentle move. Phoenix spreads its wings. Next time your hands are out, your palms face each other. Gently bring your shoulder blades together, bringing them closer to your spine to open your arms to the sides. And close. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Inhale. Exhale. And the sun rises in the east. Bring your hands together, bring your hands down. Circle your hands up to one side, across, and down. Inhale as you circle up. Exhale, circle. Inhale. Exhale. And the moon sets in the west. Next time your hands reach the bottom, change direction. Circle up to the other side, across, and inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. And the closing move. The next time your hands reach the bottom, bring your hands fingertip to fingertip up to your nose as your legs straighten. Then your hands palm down, press down as your legs. Inhale as your hands float up. Exhale as your hands press. Inhale. Exhale. And the next time your hands reach the bottom, then your palms to face each other. Make sure there's a little space underneath your armpits. Space between the fingers, your thumbs are nice and relaxed to the level of your navel. And just breathe, noticing how you feel, noticing the sensations you experience. And take one more breath. And let. Have a seat. Make a fist with one hand. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up. Place the thumb with your other hand on that spot and gently press on that spot. Put one foot out and circle your toes. Any questions, thoughts, anything? Nothing? How was it for you?
Good.
It was good, relaxing. So that's a very simplified version, which includes the 4 directions that you can move your arms. And everything that we do builds on that. So if you can remember that we have up and down, in and out, open and close, and circles, you're good. Good, change direction. All this time away and you've got no questions for
If I hit any muscles, that's where they hurt.
Are you back on food again?
No.
No?
Not those muscles.
Not those muscles.
Wow.
So one of the goals is to be able to do that completely relaxed, so that you're using as little muscular effort as possible. And most people feel it in their shoulders because when they do like the in and out or the open and close, like this happens, you get a lot of shoulders being held up, and like that uses your trapezius muscle a lot, and that's what usually gets tired. When you learn to relax your shoulders down, it helps a great deal. Right, change hands. Again, make a fist. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Place your thumb on that spot. Stick your other foot out and circle your toes. So it's very helpful for teaching you how to relax. So if you feel tension anywhere, you want to try and figure out how to release that tension. Is it just by not using those muscles? Because often we can just relax muscles and nothing changes. We're just tensing muscles because we do, because that's what we used to do. And the other thing to do is to adjust your position in the way that you move. So you find the position that's just right for you and move in the way that's just right for you, so that it is as effortless as you can make it. Change direction. Tai Chi really is for lazy people, but it takes a lot of work to get there. Yeah, let's face it, the most important thing that you can do in Tai Chi is nothing. No?
That's what we're here to breathe.
Yeah,
Breathe.
breathe and do nothing. Yeah. Both feet out, point and pull. Where's my foot still going in the circle?
John, what was the reason for holding our thumb on the palm while we did that?
Oh yes, I didn't mention that. So holding, what organ does this stimulate? It stimulates the pericardium, which protects the heart. So heart and pericardium are both correct answers. Pericardium is just a little bit more correct. So yeah, so we're using a pericardium acupuncture point that protects the heart. And so the reason that we do it is to protect the heart. Good. And now rub your knees. Rub your knees all over. Find the two little indents just below your kneecap, either side of the big tendon that runs down the center, and put another finger on that tendon above the kneecap. So it's like you're trying to grab hold of your kneecap with 3 fingers, and either hold or massage those 2 spots in some sort of combination. I can't massage all 3 at the same time, it just doesn't work, so I have to hold one and massage the others and then switch. This is good for your knees. Sometimes there's a real need for this.
Every day.
Right, and reach behind your knees and massage the back of your knees. Anybody remember what this acupuncture point is? Those of you that drink red wine might remember which one this is.
I drink a lot of red wine.
Morgan David.
That's why I can't remember.
This is UB40, urinary bladder 40. Oh.
What was the last part?
What is that?
What was what?
Urinary bladder, what?
40,
40.
40, 40, the number.
What does that mean?
So it's the 40th acupuncture point on the urinary bladder channel.
It's urinary gland. So what does it do?
What? This is the command point for your back. So any problems from the top of your legs to the bottom of your neck, backache, kidney issues, bladder issues, this is the spot to use. Massage this spot. It's one of the things that makes road trips much easier. So I drive with one hand.
I was gonna say, how you doing?
Yeah, I drive with one hand and massage the back of my knee and those spots on the knee while I'm driving. It alleviates any backache. And you can drive longer. Yes.
I do the same thing. I have a bottle of wine.
While you're driving, I hope not.
Red wine.
That makes it right.
Only at stoplights.
Do you drink that red wine with your muscles?
I wouldn't drink a glass every day. Before I go to bed.
You have a glass of mussels every night before you go to bed?
I have a glass of red wine, Morgan David, every night before I go to bed. There you go. And I have to drink 6 glasses of water. No. Well, not all at
Was
once.
that?
Not all at once.
I was going to say, if you drink that just before you go to bed, you're not going to be in bed for very long. Yes. Yes.
Before I go to bed.
What is the ideal amount of water that we should be drinking every day?
My doctor said 6 cups, 6 glasses.
So the ideal is that you take your body weight in pounds, divide it by 2, and that is the number of ounces of water that you should be drinking every day. However, you must maintain color in your urine.
Oh.
If your urine goes clear, it's too much. You're drinking too much. So your urine should be a nice yellow color, not a bright yellow color. That was like, if it's fluorescent yellow, that's not good. You're not drinking enough water, but like a nice yellow color.